sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is August 19, 2021, and it's 2:53 a.m. Alright, 1,304 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. So apparently yesterday, this video that came out, some people had a hard time seeing it and were asking some personal information. So while I was editing the video that I recorded the day prior, and I was editing it, I mentioned this incident in that particular video. I never asked for anybody for any personal information to watch my video. Alright, like if it's on YouTube, on Twitter, I could see stuff. Everything is to the open as long as you could see it. The only thing that I had set on this video, let me show you. On this video, it is right here. I put age restriction. Okay, YouTube didn't do it, I did. You see, I say here 18 plus only. Alright, this video is age restricted. Viewers must be at least 18 years old to watch this video. I put that. Okay, I didn't tell YouTube to do it, I did it. Alright, because of the nature of the content. I was reading the lawsuit document. I put age restriction. I don't know if that has anything to do with asking some question I don't know if you live in the UK or what part of the country, but if you cannot see it, don't bother. I never ask for any personal information. Alright, so that's that. Let me go on Twitter and see what's going on. I just bookmarked some stuff before I started, so let me go straight to it. I don't want to wander around. Okay, first tweet. Yeah, sure, I almost missed it. This is it. I think this is one of Meghan's best hair days. Do you agree? Alright, that's Sussex podcast who did that. 6 comment under this one. Yes, but she has so many flawless looks. Up, down, slick, parted, wavy, fringe. I can't choose just one. Okay, let's look at the picture. I'm not really a fashion person, so I'm not here to give any opinion here. See, her hair is very nice here. That's for sure. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not a fashion person for me to have a criticize. Unless if I see something like a dress, even though I will not wear the dress, I will say maybe I'll wear certain things. Alright, so someone post this, part of the comment. This dress is nice. See, the thing with Meghan, alright, she's like a freaking mannequin when you go to the store, okay? You see all those nice dress on the mannequin, and then you think the dress is gonna look nice on you until you wear it yourself. That's the thing with Meghan. She kills everything that she wears, alright? In a good way, just in case you're wondering what I mean by kills, okay? Because she looks good on anything that she wears, even casual clothes and all of that. Alright, so she's one of those. Look at that dress, it looks very nice, but I'm pretty sure if I wore it, I'm not gonna look that good in this. Alright, yes, but she has also, okay, has so many flawless looks. Up, down, slick, spotted, wavy. Okay, wavy, French. I can't choose just one. And look at this one. Yes, also, and there's this one. Yeah, that hair looks nice. Okay, what else did they say? Look at that thing at the back. I don't know, her style in general is so flawless that I can't think of any bad hair day picked so far. I like how versatile are her options, including this one. I guess the one that they just made, but this look. Vacuous comment abound. Oh my god, the GIF and the thing that they're talking about. Okay, yes. Alright, so let's go to the next one. This one, okay, this is 40 by 40. That's a different language. The only reason that I bookmark is to share it because someone they translate it. Alright, there was a translate under there somewhere. Alright, I can't read. If you're in that country or that particular language, you could read it. By all means, take a shot. When I saw 40 by 40, that's when I was like, what's going on? And I started looking and I saw the comment and then this. Alright, this is whatever, probably German. I'm not sure what language is that. So this is the translation of it. Okay, Mihai, his parents are from Romania. Okay, has just informed me that he will start an apprenticeship at a well-known Munich bakery in September. Alright, and that means yes, right? Lovely. So someone, whatever, in whatever country it is, that, so I guess they're doing that apprenticeship, that 40 by 40 that Meghan initiated, so that inspired people to do more. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, this is the only reason I did it. I'm showing you this because of this translation. That's it. Now that I'm doing it now, I'm thinking, how come I didn't paste it on Google Translate? But it's a bit too late. I'm recording now. That's what I should have done at the beginning. Next tweet. Okay, the only reason they are criticizing Harry and Meghan's statement is because it didn't come from Clan's Palace. That is true. Alright, there's this here, that part. The GIF always on point. Okay, the Queen did one to Haiti, but nobody cares. Of course, they don't. I mean, I don't want to say what I'm, because there's something I saw. Because when I start talking about this, I become too political and stuff like that. So I want to stay somewhat nice and quick with this video. So that's why I didn't do it. There's a part where I think BBC showed a picture of a young boy sitting, just waiting. Nobody's is doing anything right now. All right, let's. And the thing with Haiti, all right, Haiti is suffering, is in such despair, uh, in so many levels. Is that Haiti back in the days? Is that Haiti have helped many other countries gain their independence or some shape or form. All right, because they were the first to gain their independence, so that sort of create a ripple effect across the Americas, and Haiti have, you know, helped many other countries gain their freedom. Haiti was a warrior. All right, a lot of places that have their freedom and all of that, Haiti was part of it. And it's very sad to see this is the way Haiti is. And a lot of people, when you think they're helping you, but they're not. They're really undermining the progress of Haiti because of what they have done to prevent slavery continuing. So they don't like Haiti. Okay, we just have to understand that they'll put all the nice words, thoughts, and prayers out there, but there's no really any hands-on kind of thing to help Haiti. They actually will undermine Haiti, if anything. All right, so that's all I'm gonna say because I don't know too much, but I know enough that I could see why Haiti is like that and why a lot of other countries that could help them will undermine Haiti to continue progressing. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. All right, that's it. See here, the Queen did one to Haiti, but nobody cares. See, yesterday's tweet, someone in the comment section said something about almost to that same sense. That they didn't put any statement out or anything like that, but within the comments someone said, stop lying, the Queen did said this, said that. I didn't even know. It's while I was editing the video, I went and searched it and put a screenshot of whatever she said. Okay, they didn't even mention it for the Queen to not even be global. They're so busy talking about other nonsense. Yes, she did, haha. That is the problem. Nobody cares about her. I bet all she offered was thought and prayers. That's exactly that. Yeah, thoughts and prayers. I even underlined it on the video. Thoughts and prayers. That's exactly what she said. Okay, exactly. Thought and prayers. Yep, I saw the statement. Okay, I knew it. Okay, haha. Okay, Meghan are all about tangible help. They brought awareness to the various charities and they themselves donate money. World Central Kitchen is operating in a partnership with Archwell. The clan royals can compete. Okay, exactly. Absolutely. Harry and Meghan continue to outcast the outperform KP and BP. Anything the palaces put out after the Sussexes made the statement will be anticlimactic. And the thing with when they first came out and said their partnership with World Central Kitchen, one of the things that I said is that, and I believe it was the Obama Foundation, is that Harry had that idea that there's enough charity going on around, so there's no need for new charity. So instead of recreating something that's already there, and because he said something like there's enough charities out there, or there's not enough room, or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it went.
And it sounds like the younger royals are more about more than just name association, more direct action and involvement. So do you feel you're more hands-on? Is that fair to say?
I think in today's world you have to be. I think you have to be much more hands-on, and also.
Why? I mean, why do you have to be? You could have done it the same way. You could have had 200 charities and been a patron of them. I mean, no one would have thought any different.
No, but if you end up working individually for, let's say, 200 charities, in today's world, I think that kind of dilutes the impact that you can have. What our foundation is all about and what our platform is all about is encouraging people to come together, to work together, so that there's less competition within that sector, whether it's financially or otherwise, and saying, right, guys, you're doing the same thing. Please, let's get around a table, talk to each other, work it out, and come up with a long-term strategy.
But doesn't this seem obvious? Like, why haven't other people done it then? So you've created, with your brother and sister-in-law, the Royal Foundation. Okay, you've started a charity. My first question would be, do we need another charity? So, you know, what was your thinking in coming together? Whose idea was this?
So that's my motto.
So partnering with Well Central Kitchen, it's another way of extending their ways of doing it, because they see the help that Well Central Kitchen is doing. So why create something completely another charity of themselves under their name when this one is already doing it? So instead, they rather support it, give it boost, okay, and for them to flourish more, something like that. All right? I hope I explained it. So that was the first thing that something like that I said when the partnership first mentioned. Next tweet. All right. The way Queen Elizabeth and the firm are acting around the Prince Andrew situation makes me think Harry and Meghan were so alone in the family and not just beginning 2020. Yeah. I think as soon as they know that Harry is dating Meghan, that was it. And not only that, okay, I think since Princess Diana passed, okay, even though Harry sees a different side of the Queen, you know, as the grandmother that she is to him, you know, I'm not taking that away from him. But because this family is about the firm, okay, the crown. So for him, they didn't really see Harry as anything, to tell you the truth. I don't think the kind of love that a father will give to a son was there from the get-go anyway. All right, even from the time he was born. All right, he went to the once he knew it was a boy, he didn't really care. What did he do after Diana gave birth to to Harry? He went and do something, either play polo or do some crazy stuff and leave Diana alone. So Harry was alone from the get-go. All right, but once Meghan come and put him as number one, okay, that's where everything, you know, Harry's eyes starting to open, I think. All right, because he's been in it. He is, how do you call this, immune to that environment. He didn't see it. So it's when Meghan came along, put him on the pedestal that he belonged, okay, because she loves him, not because as a prince or anything like that, because she loves him, and his eyes started to open and say, oh, I didn't know this is what love's supposed to be. I didn't know this. I mean, I'm just paraphrasing. I don't know. That's the way I see it. All right, let's see some of the comment. Notice how Harry and Meghan wanted to continue to do the tour for the Queen, but was refused. I think touring was a temporary mode of relief for them from that jealous and the evil royal family affirm. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, they had never welcomed Meghan and tried hard to split the couple, ruin their marriage, and destroy their little beautiful family. Harry now knows that his family couldn't care less about him. See, that's exactly what I was saying at the beginning. I didn't even see the comment. What they experienced has made their union stronger than first. Okay, than first thought. That is true. That meeting Meghan just opened Harry's eyes. Was the kind of treatment he was getting in that institution. Yeah, I don't even think Meghan point anything out to him. Say, oh, look what your family. No, none of this. It's just the love and admiration that Meghan have shown him that just opened his eyes. That's it. That's it. Just the love. Anything else, you know, he could plug everything together and see, you know, like some of the squad have been saying. What is it? I think it was on the tweet yesterday that I almost then understand it until I finished read it and realized, what is it they were saying? Harry is a fool to think his family, something like that. It's on either yesterday's video. Okay, there's 3 videos that I did yesterday, by the way. Either the first one, video number 1 of yesterday's video, but yeah, that tweet came out where they were saying, oh, Harry is a fool to think his family is this, something in that nature. But it's Meghan who show him love and affection and compassion. And by the way, while I'm editing this is not to say he never experienced love and compassion. He had that with his mother. Once his mom passed, it had stopped. Okay, there was a gap, and this gap was when we were seeing all the stuff on the tabloid, all the negative things about him. Then Meghan came in his life, and then that's where the gap have been filled. Okay, so he experienced that with his mom at a different level. Don't get me wrong, I think I've said it in other videos before. Okay, that kind of love is a different kind of love between a mother and, you should know, okay, you guys should be an adult, you'll understand what I mean. It's just that affection that was missing. Meghan came into his life at the right time and filled it, and he had experienced it before, but at a different level was with his mom, when, before his mom passed, and then Meghan came and bloop, that thing opened his eyes. That's it. Okay, don't get the two confused. It's two different kind of love: a love between a mother and a son, and a love between a man and his wife. Okay, two different kind of love. Again, who show him love and affection and compassion, this kind of thing. You don't have to backstab people to do, to do good or something like that. I don't think Harry was ever like that, but seeing it from someone else, okay, other than himself. Harry was a person who was thinking, all right, because he infested with people with crazy thoughts, all right, evil thoughts, but he was questioning everything, questioning their behavior and this, but no one ever gave him a good answer. He was the only one who stood above the rest, looking to see what's on the stage. That's the way I put it. I have a thumbnail that sort of illustrate that. But when Meghan come along into his life, and some of the question that he was asking himself and couldn't even find the answer, Meghan was the answer to that. I don't know if I'm making sense to any of this, because when he even said something about his father who went through so much pain and stuff like that, why would he want the same kind of treatment, the same kind of pain, for his children? And the thing that Harry then get is that I believe Charles, his dad, was just a performance for the firm. Having the kids, okay, him and William, was just for the performance for the firm. He was done. As soon as both of them were born, he gave, the heir and a spare. He was done. There was no sort of some sentimental affection, when a couple first notice that they are pregnant, the joy that goes into it. There was none of that, in my humble opinion. I don't think there was any of that. It was like, oh, okay, now the firm, the heir to the firm continues, this kind of thing. All right, so there was no love and affection there. It's Meghan, the love that Meghan have shown him, and just open his eyes. Okay, let's see. Yes, you're right, but I'm glad that the Most High God was with them throughout. That is true. The reason why they make it out alive from that lines, then that is true. All right, they made it because of the powerful prayers of some of their supporters. I'm telling you. Okay, some of the supporters who are still keeping them in their prayers. Gotta give God the glory. That is true. There's a lot of squad. I wasn't planning on putting prayers at the end of my videos. It's the squad. There was one. I keep on searching for her prayers. I used to come across it, but when I'm doing recordings, looking for her prayers, I couldn't find it. Then I start going on Google. Okay, that's how everything. I start going on Google to look for her prayers, and then it become a habit after that. It didn't start from me. It's the squad who were there before me who were doing that. I'm telling you, this channel is pretty much guided by the squad. Okay, faith of God. All right, and I've told you guys, I'm not a religious person, even though I'm Catholic and stuff like that. I'm not crazy. You ask me a verse on the Bible, I want no shit. Okay, but when I know when you talk within, okay, you have a sense of what you believe in, things do come true. These, when I said them, I met them. All right. Okay, I'm so happy the Sussexes are far away from this, from all that jealousy and hypocrisy. Okay, real talk. Have people forgotten what happened to Diana? Okay, I totally agree. All right, there's more, but I'm gonna skip it. Next tweet. All right, that's that. Okay, thank God my queen got out of this ghetto. There's 48 comment. I think I did it in my last video, or I bookmarked it, but I didn't show it or something like that. Okay, that shabby little servant quarters upset my whole soul when I see it. Okay, and I am sure the inside was worse, just a moldy, rusty mess. Okay, a gift from Her Majesty. Laughing, she thought she was doing something. Vanessa is something. She be coming with some crazy tweet. There's one that I saw. I hope I bookmark it. Okay, I don't mind living in that kind of ghetto, but I'm happy our faves are out. Yeah, I think I did it on my last video, but I'll read some few since this is a new video. Okay, but is your father the future king, king of the Britain and the Commonwealth? All right, that's answering to that. I don't mind living in that kind of ghetto, but I'm happy our favor out. I mean, for regular people like us, me, you probably, all right, we don't mind living in that. But when you think of the opulent living of the rest of the family, okay, the way they live, castle here, this and that, living in 30 room, this and that, and this is what they give them. This is what this person mean by this one. But your father, the future king of Britain and the Commonwealth. That's what she meant by that. All right. So if your father is gonna live on, who's gonna be the future king, and then he gave you that, it's just in comparison with the other thing. It's like, what the hell? All right. Sigh. There were so many signs that they didn't want her in that family. Meghan is a better woman than me, because I won't be able to do it. All right, so I did this on yesterday's video. All right, video number 1. So there's 3 videos that I did. All right, next tweet, there's more comments, so I don't want to waste time on something that I already did. All right, the makers of The Crown believe it is a relationship worthy of exploring, and casting a veteran actor like Natasha is a reflection of how high profile the role is, but the highly personal relationship is unlikely to be welcome, okay, as by Her Majesty or the rest of the royal family. So what is this? I saw it, I just bookmarked it. So what is that? Royal Rumble. The Crown said to infuriated royals by retelling stories of Prince Philip's close friendship with Penny Natchball. Interesting. So it was that the lady sitting in the, what is it, they say something in waiting at the funeral, who sat in the car. You could see she was the only woman beside her, Harry, okay, who seems very saddened by the loss of Prince Philip. Okay, so I'm assuming this is her that they cast. Wow, she looks, that's a pretty well-picked actress. The resemblance. Okay, so I can't wait to see that one. All right, that's very interesting. Yeah, she was the only one that I see besides Harry, of course, who looked very sad of the passing of of Prince Philip. But the Queen, to show all the sadden and all of this, they're all about performance. To sit by herself and all of that, it's just performance. Let's see here what the squad was saying. Okay, the Crown already did the royal family a favor by not covering Prince Charles' relationship with Jimmy Savile. When you think about it, that's true. How much do they want them to cut out? All right, look at this. That is true. That's one heck of a favor that they did for him. All right, the Crown season 4 axes Jimmy Savile appearance from royal variety scene. They cut him out. Right, unacceptable. What about Bishop Ball plus Dominic West? Huge favor to Prince Charles. That is true. Okay. Alright, let's see. People's talking just in GIF. I swear the creator Loki hate that family, or at least have favorites. Love it. Next tweet. Alright, I can't wait to see what they're gonna say about that. I think Prince Philip was like, I'm not about performance, I'm out, okay? And the Queen probably begged him and said, just pretend you're still married to me or something like that. But anyway, let's move on. Next week, there's Omid. He left his comment open. Alright, why is it one who don't bother to raise a finger or say a word to help those in need that have the most to say about other people's charitable efforts? And that's me. Did I share that yesterday? And I was like, Omid opened his comment section. Vacay is over, I'm guessing. Stay strong for the comments that are about to come your way. Just saying. 16 people like it. Okay, when you find the answer, let us know. I'm stumped. Okay, there's V. Alright, simple. It's because they're selfish, bitter, and hateful. I don't even, okay, I'm just gonna stick with these 3 replies that popped up. I'm done, because 393, once you go in there, you're gonna start seeing vile comment. All right, so that's that. Next tweet. So in other words, they're complaining, but they're not raising a finger. All right, next tweet. Okay, give it up already, woman. Meanwhile, the rest of the perfect royals are holidaying in Scotland with you know who. All right, let's see here. You see, that's why I put this right after that. All right, they're holidaying, they're complaining. The fan are complaining about what Meghan and Harry are doing, but meanwhile the other ones are vacationing. All right, to clarity, Archwell weren't asking people to donate to these 3 mental health organization, but rather listed them as resources during this different time. And that is where my issue lays. As none provide services internationally, the resources are only accessible to US residents. Alright, so she reads with that. Interesting that they did not include any UK or international mental health services. The 3 organizations are all US based and have a lot of resources that are only available to, I guess, US. That's a thread. Okay, I just feel if you are an international organization preaching about the international community, it would be nice to include resources that are accessible and helpful to many people around the world, not just people from one affluent countries. All right, so that was yesterday. Ooh, okay, there's 9 comments in there. Let's see here. That's why Omid was saying, okay, why is the one who don't bother to raise a finger or say a word? But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, because US vets are the ones needing it right now, as much as Harry has done for the UK. Folks over there should know where to go. The US faced the most losses in that 20-year period. For once, can Brit just be quiet? And you know, from the thing yesterday, from some of the tweet that I was reading, is that remember that they told Harry not to associate with anything with the royals. All right, they even told him to remove the word royal in his thing. Okay, Sussex royal and all of that. So they told him not to associate. So it's their loss. All right, you guys, some part of the brain sometimes seems to be missing vital information. All right, let's see here. Blah blah blah. Word salad. Don't nobody care, buddy. Okay, I thought William and Kate were the heroes in the UK who do things like this. Exactly. Whataboutism will not and Kate peeps. Alright. The thing is that why don't they go cry to William and Kate? Alright, because they're the one who's gonna be the next in line. What is it? Future after Charles? So that's their job to raise those things. Like one of the squad said, because if Harry were to say something about some of those charities, alright, they will say he's, reaching out, that's not his business to talk about this. Alright, honestly, you would think Harry and Meghan are the only 2 royals in the world. There's the ruling act. There's the laughing. I guess she's saying the UK is no longer an affluent country and has conveniently forgotten that the UK hounded them out. That's right. They told Meghan, go back to America.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
So wherever his wife goes, he goes along. Okay, they have to start somewhere. Give it time. They will go and accessible in many other countries. Okay, US-based charity list other US-based charities. All right, let's see here. And the Sussexes are in the US, by the way. Next tweet. All right, the feds. That's a little bit different now. All right, the feds usually have something on a person of interest. Okay. Prince Andrew is considered a person of interest in U.S. probe into Jeffrey Epstein scandal source. Alright, Melissa Roberto, Fox News, published on August 18. So that was yesterday. How come I didn't see it yesterday? Well, I wasn't really on Twitter yesterday. I was too busy editing those 3 videos. Okay, August 18, 2021. Prince Andrew is considered. That's true. When they say you're a person of interest, they have something about you. Okay, he is so disgusting to think she was barely older than his daughter. I mean, when you think of, I'm gonna try not to go there. I'm gonna try not to go there so I don't get blocked, because this usually should be going on a video by itself. Okay, that's what I always thought too. It's sickening. Let me move out of there. I don't want to go to show more reply, because I'll start going off on that. Next tweet. All right. Okay. Sis, I have no doubt that Andrew is under his mommy's skirt singing RKelly version of I Believe I Can Hide. Oh my god, the squad or something. Okay, sis, not I Believe I Can Hide, dead now. Okay, they retweeted that. Alright. Okay, how about RKelly cruising by a junior high school singing? Seems like you're ready. Oh my god. No, oh my. People are just laughing. Okay, not I Believe I Can Hide. Oh my god, people are just laughing. GIF for those who are crying, who are driving. Okay, there's GIF of people laughing, emojis, OMG, 1-800-235 dead. The GIF, people just laughing. It's just GIF of laughing. LOL. Not under the skirt. I guess he has managed to hide this long. You killing me. Alright. Sis, he is hiding tight up under mommy's wide-tailed skirt. Let's see here. There's one reply on there. Alright. Okay. Fix her spelling. Alright. Next tweet. This one, the only reason I wasn't so sure what she was talking about, but the way she put it is just really such a shit stirrer. I'm like, what is that? Just thinking about it is just disgusting. Shit stirrer. Let's see here. Alright, literally pulling quotes out of the thin air that put a target on people's backs, and you think he is being fair. Okay, and just in case, don't try it. I'm not sure what she's talking about. What's the rumor going on? Okay, the couple have tried their hardest to shift away from any narrative that has to do with them and the queen and its ass. Let me keep quiet. So I guess it's about what is it, the statement that they put. Okay, that was 46 minutes ago. So they're bringing, okay, I don't know. Now completely away from the Sussex, the royals. Okay, Sussexes. This one. Okay, Chris Evans. New Insurrectionist Logan Barnhart posting thirst traps. That's what got me. Thirst traps of himself on Instagram has led to his identification and arrest by the FBI for his involvement in January 6th Capitol riot. I'm like, oh my god, look at him. What is it? Thirst trap. Thirst trap. Chris Evans is the way he put his thirst trap. Alright, let's see here. I'm not gonna go to the article. Okay, exclusive Instagram post seal faith of Trump-loving bodybuilder. The FBI has arrested Logan Barnhart, whom online sleuths dubbed Cat Sweat, with the help of the sedition hunters community. I didn't know they have such thing. Okay. Okay, so they have people who's looking for. Let's see here. I read he's a romance novel model. Really? Interesting. What's that guy again? Fabio? So he took over Fabio? He should have just stick to that. Don't try to be insurrectionist. Okay, I read he's a romance novel. What have he done? So that's him. Okay, Crash and Burn, a sin and tonic novel, Athena White. Okay, Nicole Snow, stepbrother, Unsealed. Okay, a bad boy military romance. Interesting. Okay, Lighter Milako. Okay, interesting. My goodness, let's see. There's one reply underneath. She'll do him well in prison. They're just gonna give them months. Don't keep your hope too high. They're just gonna give them months. Okay, what really happened at the Capitol is being hidden from you. Okay, I can't wait to hear what version he's about to come up with. The one where he's sorry because he got addicted to Fox News, or he was there to stop Antifa. released on an unsecured 5K bond. Let's talk about the lame judge on this case. I'll start. Exhibit whatever, racism is systematic. Okay, there it is. It started already. People's laughing, cat sweat, unreal level of density. All right, so he put, after this, I'm moving to the next one. Okay, Barnhart, whom the FBI referred to as capital suspect 128 AFO because he was wanted for assaulting federal officer, was a major target for the sedition hunter community, which had given him the nickname Cat Sweat. Oh my God. All right, because he was wearing a sweatshirt branded with the name of Caterpillar. Okay, there's the he highlight cat. Okay, the construction equipment manufacturer Barnhart worked as a machine operator for Barnhart and Son Inc., which is owned by his father. Interesting. Okay, cat. Okay, Caterpillar, cat sweat. Oh my God. Phew. Let me move to the next one. All right, this one happened to be a random tweet. All right, look at these two losers. And it says random tweet, and I reply to it, LOL, random tweet. I just find it very interesting. Look at, I mean, when you look at these people, these are the geeks who you think that they were keeping all their secret plan in the making once they make it big, when they get older, to take over the world. My goodness. All right, let's see here. The only thing that got me was random tweet, because she hashtag random tweet. Alright, I was laughing about it. Ew, they look like racist needs. They both need to rot in hell for bullying Meghan. Okay, and they are. Let's see here. The two Williams slaves that work against Meghan from the first day, they have been forced to leave Kensington Palace because they failed. Harry and Meghan won. Okay, the teeth. Oh my God. I found a GIF of them. Oh my God. I can smell the bad breath from here. Oh my Lord. And they lose big time. I love it. Okay, blue sweater looks like Billy. Okay, dental hygienist is an IO2, please. Next tweet. Okay, what do they have here? Oh my God, this is Vanessa Newton. I was laughing about this. All right, everyone, comparison is the thief of joy. This does put into perspective. Me, I want to see Kevin Hart next to Yao Ming. Okay, look at this. All right, there's Kevin Hart with The Rock. There's The Rock with Shaq, and there's Yao Ming, okay, with Shaq. And these people are tall people. All right, when you compare him with Yao Ming, and I think someone did a crap of it. All right, how do you come up with these tweets? LOL, laughing my ass off. Alright, this is the best edit I could do for you. This is the best edit I could do for you. See Kevin compared to Yao, at least on my phone. Okay, that's the thing. That's the height. Oh my goodness. They put the bus. Oh, then there's this. That's a point, what is it, of reference. That's the kind of reference. The line, the purple line is of reference to show you. Oh my goodness. Okay, would he even reach Yao Ming's hip? Alright, okay, so that was it. That was that. Alright, next one. Alright, Lewis Hamilton. Okay, imagine being a tourist and asking for a pic to a stranger years later to discover that stranger is Lewis Hamilton. I will cry. Alright, let's look at this. So that's Lewis Hamilton. Interesting. Alright, and there's the couple walking away. So who saw that to take a picture of it? Look at the baby. Let's see here. Okay, LOL looks so set up. He just wants to fix his damaged reputation. What damage? Does he have a damaged reputation? I don't think he has. What damaged reputation? Okay, did anybody respond to it? Let me go back to it. Alright, there's 13 comments. After that, I'm go to the next one. If the reason wasn't obvious to me, I will be astounded by the level of hate and cynicism toward this guy. It transcends the normal level of hate and resentment sports fans normally have, especially toward the great ones. Okay, they even twisted his most simple gesture and statement. I don't follow those Lewis Hamilton that much. I follow him on Twitter, but that's about it. But I don't ins and out of anything that he does, I don't know. So he is a time traveler is what you are saying, okay? Ignoring the obvious fact that the photo is about a decade old. I'm fascinated that you think Hamilton's reputation is somehow damaged. Why does it need fix? Okay, that's what I'm wondering. What happened to his reputation? Okay, Hamilton haters say the darndest thing. Okay, you realize how old the photo is, yeah? Okay, I don't know. Alright, it's one worth saving. Alright, if for some reason he does damage his reputation. Okay, what damage reputation? His reputation is sparkling. From what I understand, he's doing pretty good. I don't know what's so bad about him. LOL. Isn't he received one of those Queen medals or something? He's Sir Hamilton, whatever. LOL, got my first idiot of the day. Oh my god. Oh my, don't worry, Ronnie. You could only dream to have such a reputation. Jealousy does suit you though. Another nobody. Alright, next tweet. Alright, let's see here. Okay, President Biden has ordered Education Secretary Miguel Cardona to take action against governors who have banned universal masking in public school. Alright, so there's 600, what is it, let me go back, because I don't want to go to all of them. 664 comment. Okay, if folks want their kids maskless at school, they can homeschool their own kids. Okay, we stand his decision. I agree. Okay, governors have not banned masks in school. They have banned mask mandates. Anyone who wants to wear a mask is permitted to do so, which means there is no one to take action against. But it sure sound good. What is it? I mean, the thing is that you know what, let me not go in it. Okay, I hope this last year of GOP theater and the rich white man getting richer is enough to flip Texas blue. I'm telling you, that's what I've been saying. Alright, people don't see the other side of this thing that's going on here. Alright, in practical term, what does this mean? What can you do to a governor? They make laws and set the agenda for their state. Okay, the same way a president cannot make a law. Okay, he signed the laws. Okay, he didn't make it. It's the House and the Senate that makes the law. They have to agree on it. All three have to agree. It's not one person, and that goes for the states level as well. It's not the governor. The governor have to agree with the constituent. Okay, that people have voted for to represent them in their district and such and so forth, so on. Alright, it's the governor who signed it into law. So which means it's the same level. What happened as national it's the same way as going to the how do they call this, to the states. Alright, so the governor don't make the law. He signed the law, the state level law. Okay, he has to agree with the people who make the law. All of them have to agree, and then they sign it. Alright, student dying because schools can't or won't take precaution to keep them safe and healthy is an unfortunate. It's murder. That is true. It is. I think so too. I'm thinking of keeping my kids home too. What is it? Yesterday's video, there was something that I was reading and I missed. I think Carrie Underwood, who liked someone's tweet, and at the time when I was recording, like right now, I didn't process it. Okay, she liked the tweet of someone who was against is it vaccine or mask or something like that, and then I was like, I didn't understand this, but I didn't process what the person had tweeted, and it was while I was editing and I realized what the whole thing was about. But the thing is that parents have to talk to their kids to put the mask on. The only thing that I'm afraid, I'm telling my kids that, and I see it in my oldest, when he put the mask, he doesn't cover his nose completely. He put it slightly between his nose and his upper lip. So that's the thing I'm afraid of. And then if someone who's talking to him who happened to doing the same thing, and the breath of the person's thing is sipping outside of the mask, and then he's breathing it in. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't know. The school haven't said anything about homeschooling and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, student dying because of school. Okay, that's this. We cannot live with this thing for years to come. The variant are many. We need to kill it. Sign, a public health agent. Okay, save the kids from ABAT, please. And the thing is that I hope people didn't think that I was making fun of it, but I didn't know he was wheelchair bound. It was until I was doing the tweet, and then within the comment, and I saw a picture of him on stage on a wheelchair. I don't know, but anyway, what do I have next? I have here miscellaneous. Let's do that. I have like 2 more left. There's this. Okay, how do you respond to a person who said, "I rather not say if I'm vaccinated"? Okay, I responded, and I said to myself, I don't need to ask anyone this. In my mind, everyone is not vaccinated. I swear, this is the way I think of it. I keep my distance at all costs. I haven't gone to my hairdresser, Jim, for that same reason. All right, one person like it. I'm like, I don't need to know if you're vaccinated or not. As far as I'm concerned, you're not vaccinated. All right, I asked my hairdresser, who declined to say I need information to make informed decision about my health. No information is information. I have a new hairdresser. All right, and that's the reason I haven't gone to the hairdresser. My hair looked like crap. All right, okay, I had some work done in my house recently, well-known company, but before I could ask, they said they were all vaccinated and will mask up. They do lots of work here where my many elderly of people and risk groups live. Okay, if they would rather not have said, I won't have hired them. All right, and the thing is that people need to take precaution at all costs. It should be a given. I don't know. I think the mask up is gonna be forever for me, because I hate to get sick. All right, let's see here. Mountbatten, the warrior who abused boys aged 8 to 12. What is this about? Okay, the British government purchased Mountbatten's archive for the benefit of historian allegedly, but has locked it away. It may include detail about his, whatever things he did. I'm not gonna read that, but okay, whatever. They claim that, but I'm pretty sure it's, they don't wanna let it be seen. Okay, oh Lord, the extent of the prevalence of pedophilia in the UK royal family is mind-boggling. I'm telling you, there's something that I read I still haven't edited yet. All right, so let's do a prayer. One of the squad came with a prayer. Let's do that. Okay, Lord, we give you all our battles. Please fight and win for us. Please expose, destroy all Harry, Meghan, Archie, Littlebet, Doria enemies, their wicked smear evil plans. Protect and bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Littlebet, and Doria win their battles. Please heal, comfort, and bless those suffering. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so this is the picture she uses. And that the Lord will fight for you, and you need only to be still. Exodus 14:14. All right, so that's it. All right, I'll use that prayer. All right, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I have another YouTube channel. It's Team Sussex. Lately, I've been putting some of my old videos up on that channel, and some of you have liked it. And once I run out, I don't know, I need to get my script ready. I started, haven't gone back to it. All right, so that's it. And if you want to support me, I have a PayPal link in the description. There's another way to help me, because YouTube is really cheating me out on a lot of videos. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.